Since we've been married, my wife and I have always wanted to come here. All the photos and videos we've seen make this place seem incredible. I know it's a cliche, but the photos and videos don't even do it justice. Well known for its breathtaking fjords, the Northern Lights, Viking heritage, and much, much more. Welcome to Bergen. This story begins in Oslo, Norway's capital. After a long day of travel, we grabbed our rental car and headed to our hotel for the night.
There's a waterfall. Crap! Holland killed it with the hotel. Look at that!
I'm proud of myself. I'm very proud of myself.
As you should be.
In an effort to fight the jet lag, we decided to go take a quick walk.
We found this gigantic granite troll overlooking the ski jump.
This ski jump was actually used in the 1994 Olympic Games. After our walk, we were hungry, so we ate this very questionable pizza, and then we hit the hay. We were exhausted. The next morning, we had a fantastic hotel breakfast. Really made up for that taco pizza the night before. After checking out, we hopped in the car and started our 7.5-hour journey west to Bergen. Bergen is the second largest city in Norway, widely known as the gateway to the fjords. It's the perfect place to kick off our Norway trip. Even though it's not going to be a big part of this video, the drive from Oslo to Bergen was incredibly gorgeous. We had a blast stopping at gas stations and getting little hot dogs and just had a great day. I can't forget what was arguably the coolest part, an underground roundabout, carved out a few hundred feet beneath a mountain.
Underground roundabout!
At around 8 p.m. we had finally made it to Bergen, but we had a half hour further south to go to get to our Airbnb. Holland absolutely killed it yet again. We stayed in this little cabin up on a cliff overlooking the ocean for less than $120 a night. Well, after a very long drive and a little bit of a hike, we made it to Bergen and our place to stay.
This is nuts.
This is twice now where I feel like the Airbnbs are even cooler than I was expecting them to be.
Yeah, I would agree.
Quick tour.
Walk in. Living room with views of the water. Kitchen. Come back here. 1 bedroom. Bathroom. Thing.
This is an off-grid cabin, so there was a composting toilet attached to the building outside. We knew this cabin was kind of remote, so we bought stuff to make sandwiches on the drive over from Oslo.
This mayo's in like a metal ointment tube.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
Right after eating our sandwiches, we crashed out pretty hard. I think we were still pretty jet-lagged. After the first 2 days of travel, it was finally time to go explore the city of Bergen. It was a little cool, overcast, and rainy this morning, but the vibes were high. We were excited to get to the city. We made it to the city. We're overwhelmed.
So there's a massive pond in the middle of the city, and it's super pretty. Wildflowers everywhere, colored buildings.
We don't even know where we're going right now.
And try and find coffee and maybe something to eat in a little bit. That's the only goal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep wondering.
Eventually, we made our way to a delicious French bakery, what would come to be a very common theme on this trip.
We got some ham and cheese croissants.
It's like
So the plan has been bakery, then coffee shop. We got coffee now. Next up, bakery. I think we're gonna walk across the bay to all the famous kind of like colorful buildings and stuff. We're just right across from it.
Seems like a lot of the old phone booths over here have been turned into little public libraries.
to be a traffic cone.
Feels like it might rain, so we're swapping jackets. We got umbrellas. Starting to get very cold and wet. Look at the size of these freaking king crabs.
Whoa!
As tempting as whale steak sounded, we opted for the fish and chips. They were super good.
It's hot.
After lunch, the weather really took a turn for the worse, so we decided to head back to the car and get warm.
Gosh.
We thought that wasn't carbonated.
I thought it was just bottled water.
We were so wrong. It's been doing that for 5 minutes straight.
A break in the weather never came, so we decided to head back to the Airbnb.
Man, it is cold and rainy out there. But we've yet to reveal probably the coolest part about this place. There's a hot tub on a dock right off the water, and I think we're gonna go check it out. Okay, warm water, cold water. Are you gonna jump off the dock?
No.
Okay.
At least not.
Oh, you're crazy. Hurts the forehead, it's so cold. You're the badass even in there swimming. Well, we made it back. That was awesome. I think we're just going to make some sandwiches and then call it a night. So hopefully we can go on a fjord cruise tomorrow. Rest assured, you'll find out in like 20 seconds. See you tomorrow. Found the spot. Now we wait for the ship. Say something.
We're in Norway.
awesome. 10 out of 10. Now we're gonna go find some seafood. Headed back to the car, perhaps to a grocery store. Alright. What?
Oh, there's just a spider.
Oh, alright. Let's cut to a montage of this beautiful little spot, shall we? Yeah, that's gonna wrap up tonight. Catch you tomorrow when we're gonna ride the tram. See ya. Well, we're gonna go ride the tram. Time to find coffee and a croissant. Tradition. Umbrella time. We're hiking to a troll forest or something like that.
Yes.
Hang on tight.
It's so fun.
That was fun. We found the trolls. He's pulling a rabbit out of a hat. Headed back down. Now we're gonna go find somewhere to get lunch. I would be remiss if we didn't go to the world's fanciest McDonald's. Yeah. Well, the weather's pretty bad, so I think we've opted to make our way back towards the car. We're headed back to the little cabin for our final night until we head north to stay in Ålesund for a few nights. We're making Norwegian chicken dogs. All right, Norwegian chicken salami Jarlsberg baguette sausage dogs. Cheers.
Oh, that sausage is good.
Mm-hmm.
It's called using all the leftovers in the fridge.
Uh-huh. Very nice. Some good music for a change. Name that tune in the comments. Well, it's a little bit of a sunset.
Mm-hmm.
Sunset!
Some color in there. Sunset and chocolate.
What kind? This milkschokolad. Milkschokolad.
Milk is chocolate.
Oh, milk chocolate.
Oh! Checks out. It's good.
Milkschokolad. So good.
Yeah.
And we're off. 7 hours north. Beautiful sunny day. Let's roll. That's going to wrap up the Bergen video. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned in 2 weeks for the Ålesund video. I'm going to roll some teasers right now.